Cancer, welcome to your birthday reading. Da-na-na-na-na-na. All right, let me stop playing. So, yeah, we have a lot of channeled messages. Okay, I'm also getting a song coming through. Set a timer right for midnight. Okay, because I'm hearing that song. Let the midnight go where it's gonna go. So, if you are somebody who has a hard time going with the flow, or you have to know the outcome of something, your birthday month is gonna be a shake-up, baby. Okay. Set a timer for midnight. Also, you may want to go watch the Scorpio reading from the All Signs on Sunday, because I told Scorpio to set a timer for noon. Okay, the glass slipper. Your midnight in Scorpio is noon. Okay. Don't forget to hit that like button, you guys. I do not have my chat thingy out, my tablet. So, yeah, we're kind of, we're backwards today. We have a different view. You're going to get a new perspective on something, okay? Yeah. All right, let's get into your channeled messages. Like I said, happy birthday, Cancer. We will be going through all signs, and just if you are not a Cancer sun sign, there's still messages in here for you, as we are all going to be dealing with Cancer energy, okay? It's what the sun is about. So at the end, I will be going through all signs. Yeah, right? So, Cancer, the difference between a roar and a whisper. Noon. Yeah. So set a timer for noon and midnight, okay? Because you're going to see the difference between night and day. Something is night and day, all right? So at noon, the jealousy, okay? This person wants more attention, or wants you to give them more, okay? They don't like sharing you, and they don't like talking to other people, okay? Yeah. Okay, so this person may be trying to play it cool or coy with you, okay? But the difference between midnight and noon also, this from noon, okay? Midnight's giving me, okay, yeah, you excite this person. We'll leave it at that. So, yeah. They don't like seeing you talking to others, okay? This person kind of has laid claim to your energy, all right? Yeah, but this isn't direct, okay? On the Scorpio read at noon, okay? That timer for noon, that's when the mask falls, okay? So, yeah, I'm also hearing a Cinderella story, okay? I'm also hearing rags to riches, all right? You may be going through something right now, but you'll be okay, all right? So, there's a reading called Now Switch on Bronze Tier. It's a Sagittarius reading. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Go watch that, right? So, like I said, there's going to be a light switch go off. This perspective shift, you're also going to want to watch the Taurus reading. This perspective shift changes everything. Yeah, the light switch is going to go off, okay? It's a light bulb moment, okay? You're going to see something different, or you're going to see somebody different, or somebody's going to be seeing you in a different light. So, your emotions are now theirs, okay? Now switch. So, your emotions are now theirs, okay? And, yeah. So what you're hearing are their thoughts. They are feeling your emotions, and you are hearing their thoughts. So a change, yeah. Okay, so a change in the House of Flies. Okay, that song's by the Deftone. The deaf tone. I said one with plural. The deaf tone. You may have a telepathic bond with this person, but also the switch. Okay, one of your ears could be ringing. Okay, and this is a further sign of this. Okay, you could be getting random thoughts. You're like, where is this coming from? And it's coming from this person. Okay, so yeah, I watched a change in you. It's like you never had a clue. I pulled your wings, then I laughed. So this person's pulling on your energy, okay? This is the type of person, okay, that would, you know, push you down, pinch you, okay? Maybe throw dirt on you or something like this, okay? Maybe flick a fucking booger on you. Take it how it resonates, okay? The switch. You're going to see this person get more possessive over your energy, okay? Perhaps what the switch is they know that this isn't the directness. They know that they're going to have to switch up the way that they communicate with you, okay, in order to get you to pay attention. Maybe you switched up on this person. Yeah, your energy switched up on this person. Okay, so they know that they're going to have to come with a different, a different energy. You're at a different angle. All right. So, a bigger bang for your buck. All right. The difference between Aurora, yeah, we said this. Okay. At noon, the mask falls off. All right. A cipher. It looks like nonsense, but deduce a secret rule, and you'll reveal a word that's all about hidden meanings. A code that obscures a message. So this person is hoping that you'll read between the lines, or you're going to have to read between the lines with this person. Okay. Cancer, you are a water sign, so you're very intuitive. You know, unless you're, you know, you could be a Cancer Gemini cusp, and this Gemini, you may not have learned how to handle this Gemini energy. Okay, so perhaps maybe you're not a good multitasker, or you stayed so distracted that you're not seeing it. All right. Yeah, a runner. Okay, so this morning I seen a runner. Okay. And he was looking down at his watch. Maybe you're counting steps, or you're waiting on something. Okay, you're waiting on something, and when that light switch goes off for you, maybe this light switch goes off for you, okay, after you view this reading, all right? Maybe you have a power outage. Maybe your lights are blinking, the ears are ringing, so on and so forth. The butterfly effect. I seen, when I got out of my car this morning, a white butterfly, okay, followed me to my door, okay? The butterfly effect. The wings. Maybe you feel like you have a broken wing, okay? I'm hearing, so take this broken wing and watch it fly again. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, can you hear the voices sing? Yeah, this person could be sending you music, okay? Or whatever. Yeah. All right. So let's move it forward. You could be buying a new phone case. All right. You could play the accordion. Okay. Something about a paradox, which is giving me more of the butterfly effect. Okay, so also this morning I seen a big banner outside of somebody's house. It says mental health matters. So you could be going through something, or this person's going through something. All right, you could be picking up on this energy. Go to your calendar and circle August 2nd. Okay, that will be a critical date for you. You may also want to go back in your camera roll, check your notes, your messages. That will give you further clues. Okay. Somebody could have had a heart attack, okay? Somebody that you're close to. Yeah, somebody may need to go to the hospital or something like this. I was seeing an ambulance when I was channeling these messages. Somebody's nickname could be Bam Bam. Yeah, bigger bang for the buck. So I think we got all this. All right, so leaving someone flabbergasted. Okay, either this is you or this person. Okay, one way, but another, or both. So maybe I'm seeing a situation where, okay, maybe somebody starts speaking a different language in front of you, and they're talking about you or something like this, and they don't know that you're bilingual. Yeah, maybe there's like there's a belief barrier or something like this, or yeah, you're gonna leave somebody flabbergasted with your range of knowledge, or this is happening to you. Yeah, I'm seeing like mortar being filled in, okay, a crack or a gap. So in 6 days, a learning curve changes the way someone sees you, and this is going to, you're going to earn this person's respect, or flip it where it needs to go. All right, so I was hearing this morning, putting yourself in a woman's shoes. Okay, so if you're a masculine, okay, maybe perhaps you're going to be put in a predicament to have to walk a mile in a woman's shoes. Okay, yeah, changing positions, the switch. Putting self in another's shoes or glasses, but they're not the same prescription. So yeah, I'm seeing a situation where, okay, you haven't experienced the same thing that this person has, okay, so it's hard to relate. So you're only able to see things from the lens of your own perspective, or this person is, and this person, whatever happens and the roles get reversed, they are going to, it's a perspective shift. Go watch the Taurus reading. So somebody could be from Tucson, Arizona. Somebody could be from Virginia. Somebody's name could be AJ, or those could be initials. Okay, I've seen those on a license plate today. Somebody could have a Garfield cat. Somebody could be from Hawaii. Somebody could be a veteran. Somebody's name could be Haven, or you're trying to create a safe haven, okay, or whatever. You could be a nail technician. Your last name could be Barnes, okay, but also I'm seeing that Barnes as a hospital with that ambulance, okay. You could be going to Barnes & Noble's. Your last name could be Williams, and you could be registering for something. All right, that's what we got. So, Al Pacino, best in the world. Hi, Raul. Hi, Fox. Hi, Monette. All right. So, Cancer. How are you, Monette? Monette comes in to save the day. All right, Cancer, let's see what's going on in your energy. Good, love. How are you? I'm doing well. I just actually got off work for my Matrix job a little bit ago. Shuffling for Cancer. Yeah, Cancer, if you don't have a phone case on your phone, okay, get one. I'm seeing a cracked phone screen. Yeah, I don't know what that was. That was weird. They're trolls. They're fucking trolls. Pink Lotus Fairy, a time for spirit. There's a need, okay. I'm also seeing that situation, okay. Maybe this isn't the person that likes you, okay. I'm really getting, I'm hearing Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay. I'm seeing somebody having to check the other energy. All right. Maybe there's a need for you. Maybe you have to take a lot of breaks during the day. Okay. Maybe you work a really shitty Matrix job. Okay. And you're going to have to take a woo-saw moment. All right. Yeah. Some of you guys need to take a vacation. All right. Some of you guys are in meditation, okay? And you're trying to tap into your partner. Some of you guys are with this person already. If not, you guys are at a distance, okay? But there's a need for you to meditate, okay? The answers will come. The answers will come, okay? The more that you seek, the more that you shall find, okay? I'm here and start asking the right questions. Some of you guys are spending a lot of time alone, okay, during your birthday season. Some of you guys are going to withdraw, okay, the withdraw. Maybe you registered for something. Maybe you're overextending yourself or something like this, trying to go along to get along and people please, okay, and it's draining your energy. And some of you guys are going to get asked out for your birthday and you're not going to want to go. Faceless ghosts and the haunted girl, ghost people. Yeah, I'm seeing this as you being pulled in two different directions. Okay, I know this is really shitty for your birthday season, but these faceless ghosts, okay, these are programs, okay, programs of the own psyche. These always give me narcissist, right? Because a narcissist will seek out character traits in others that they don't possess themselves, okay? They go along to get along. Maybe this is what you're going to be coming out of, okay? Whatever this confrontation is, okay? The putting yourself in a woman's shoes, okay? I'm seeing this happen between a masculine and a feminine, okay? And you leaving somebody flabbergasted, all right? You're breaking out of some sort of program there. We have 43 and 34 here. Okay, you could be seeing 777. Somebody could be 34 or 43. Okay. Sewer mermaid, your sensuality is beautiful. Listen, we have 777, 25. Okay. Period. Some of you guys are leaving a narcissistic relationship, side note, okay? Some of you guys are realizing that you need to take time to heal, okay? Some of you guys are going to decide to stay single for a while, okay? The stepping into a woman's shoes, I'm also seeing this as you stepping into your divine feminine energy, okay? And you can be a masculine as well. 19, Amara the Menahume, Aloha healing, yeah. I see you taking out and taking a lot of time to heal, and I did say somebody's from Hawaii. Maybe this vacation comes from Hawaii. Out trick-or-treating, we're here. So, I'm seeing these faceless ghosts, okay, show up in your outer reality, okay? Our relationships reflect our wounds. Okay, you are being tested by the universe right now, okay? Random people may start coming up to you, okay, and just they're talking to you, okay? They may, you're not going to know these people, okay? And what they say to you is going to trigger a response out of you, okay? And you're being asked not to respond. You're being asked to go within, okay? This is how the universe works. Okay, we live in a mirrored reality. Yeah. Some of you guys have you've never been alone. Okay. All right, so let's see. Victory and success, a time for spirit. So the answers, like I said, that you are seeking are going to come, okay? But they're not going to come when you are surrounded by these faceless ghosts, okay? 6 is giving me the Hermit card, okay? The trumpet blast. I'm hearing a mariachi band, okay? Maybe you work at a restaurant. I did say accordion. Maybe you play an instrument or you're being guided to find some sort of creative outlet. I see where this is going. With this Mars shift, okay, in Virgo, this is going to be affecting your career sector, okay? Your routines, what you do every day. Some of you guys, okay, it's really being highlighted and aspected to you, okay, if you haven't found your purpose yet. Hi, Lisa. Hotel, Please, everyone, hit that like button. Yes, you know you love her. Aw, Monette. Someone talking shit. Yes. I love your tattoos. You look so beautiful. Thank you so much, Aina. Okay, so this is highlighting your career sector, okay? Some of you, I see where this is going, okay? Some of you guys are really upset with yourself, okay? Because you're not where you want to be. You're not where you want to be. You feel like every relationship that you've ever given your time to has gotten you nowhere. You're realizing that you're in a cycle, okay? You're realizing that you're in a cycle. It's time to do something different, okay? It's time to do something different, okay? They want you to focus on, you may go through a dark night, some of you guys, for your birthday, okay? And the unsatisfied, okay? You're not satisfied and they're asking you to go within, okay? That's where your gifts are, okay? In the darkness. Okay, but you're not ever going to find them. The distractions, they're sending you in distractions, okay, to keep you out of finding your purpose, okay? And this is something that we all go through, all right? How it shows up to each individual will be unique to you, giving your so-called programming, all right? And your belief system. Our belief system, okay, is what creates our reality, what we give our beliefs and thoughts to, all right, what we speak about ourselves, okay. Some of you guys, okay, you really need to look in the mirror, okay. Some of you guys need to stop body shaming as well, okay. You're beautiful the way you are, all right. The registering, some of you guys are going to register to go back to school, okay. I'm hearing champagne. Maybe some of you guys are drinking champagne or you're from Champagne. Okay, gold will be a good color for you to wear for your birthday season. Okay, victory and success. Yeah, you're going to find yourself again. Okay, some of you guys, right, the best years, I'm hearing the best years of your life. You feel like, you know, that they are wasted or all for naught. But they're not, okay? Everything that you went through has led you up to this point, okay? Those wounds, these faceless ghosts are triggering these wounds. And you know what? The darkness, okay? The shadow, the wounding, okay? A lot of times we find our purpose and how we can be of service to others by our wounding, all right? Triumphant success, financial and material changes. Yeah. All right, let's change it. Faceless ghosts. I'm hearing the name Ryan. Somebody has a magnolia tree. Somebody could be from Louisiana because I'm hearing from the Magnolia, home of the soldier. I see my demons when I'm around you, period. The faceless ghosts. And I told you that these are being mirrored to you, okay? Because these are aspects that you are not wanting to see within self, okay? These demons are inverse angels, right? They're still part of your psyche, okay? Where your wounding's at. Maybe sit down with yourself. Okay, sit down. They're wanting you to sit down with yourself, okay? And ask that wounded part of you, what do you need from me? Okay, this could be an inner child wound. What do you need from me? Okay, what would you like to do? Okay. There's no mercy until it hurts, right? For the right reasons. Me, this is you with you. This is you with you. You know, this reading completely went somewhere else, okay? Some of you guys are distracting yourselves, okay? You go somewhere else, all right? You go somewhere else. You keep yourself distracted so that you don't have to see this. And I remember being here too, okay? You can do it, street runner. And I said, go back to the channeled messages in the very beginning, okay? The runner who I seen that was looking down at his clock this morning. Yeah. looking at watch. The paradox, the butterfly effect. For some of you guys, this is going to be very specific. Okay, hi Mystic Road. Hi Billy. This is going to be very specific. Okay. Very specific. Depending on that perception, the lens. Okay. You are going to run into a past version of self or a younger version of self. Okay. And you're going to be able to help them. Okay. You're going to be able to help both of you. Okay. When you heal things on the inside, it ripples out. Okay. You're going to be able to be of service in that way. Okay. You're going to stop running from yourself. Okay. The straight runner. These readings are always raw and honest. Okay. You know, love and light. Somebody here, okay, they jump around. Okay. They jump around from this one to that one. Okay. Maybe, you know, maybe, all right, just take it how it resonates. Okay. I'm not going to dig too deep into that. All right. Amara. Law of reflection. You are the company you keep. What needs to change so you can move forward? Do you like what you see? Here goes that MK Ultra. You may want to go watch the MK Ultra read, especially with the faceless ghost there. Release worries or doubts. You're unhooking from the matrix. Some of you guys are going through this. Dark night is going to aid you in your awakening, and you're going to see the mask fall off. Okay, set that timer for noon. Okay, and at midnight. So I'm seeing somebody reach up and turn the light on. Maybe you have a pull chain. Okay. I'm also seeing that pull chain as the strings being puppeted, right? A puppet on a string. So, also, some of you guys, you are the company you keep, okay? We are the sum of the 5 people that we are around the most, okay? Maybe you are, okay? Maybe you don't run the streets, but, you know, I'm also hearing, you know, streetwalker, okay? But you're hanging out with these types, okay? Some of these people aren't in some very good shit, okay? And you are the company you keep. Yeah, my right ear is ringing there. For some of you guys, this ambulance is going to be like some sort of wake-up call, okay? Whatever happens in that ambulance, okay, is going to be a wake-up call for you to get your shit together, okay, and take a deeper look of what's around you. I'm hearing OD. All right. All right, so we are going to get into the all signs, okay? For some of you guys, this is also a warning, okay? Also, I'm hearing don't get in the car, okay? With drive yourself, okay? So let's take a look at the little relationship sector, and this is going to be a quickie, okay? All right, if you're dealing with an Aries, Cancer. I'm hearing Carl. That has been coming through for months now. Kryptonite. You're somebody's kryptonite. Flexibility. Adapt and overcome and bend without breaking. Hiding is strategy, not weakness. Strength found in the ability to yield and bounce back. You could be This could be at a distance, or you could be taking a break from this person. You got boundaries, okay? You're needing to put boundaries up against this Aries energy. Or this person has put boundaries, okay, up with you, all right? Mask. Set that timer for noon, all right, and midnight. Not showing true feelings. Hide. Okay, I see where this is going. Personality, okay? Pretend, delude, gaslight. Sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. This could be that person that's getting jealous of you talking to other energies. Okay, but you're being guided to have boundaries, okay? Have boundaries up against this person, because if you keep letting them in and keep letting them have access to your energy in the way that you are, okay, they're never going to let this mask drop, okay? And you're just kind of spinning your wheels, okay? Hi, God's daughter. All right, Taurus. Somebody's name starts with an M. Somebody's from Carolina. They're giving me a muddy river. Okay, a muddy river. Okay, maybe you live maybe you're from Mississippi, Louisiana, Missouri, Ohio. I'm here in Ohio. Trump card. Hidden riches and revealing them only to the worthy. Reserve power and using it strategically when needed. Your power lies in patience, because it will wisely to surprise when least expected. Patience and use it wisely. Surprise when least expected. You have a surprise coming from this Taurus energy. You're going to be surprised. Some of you guys, you don't know this. I'm hearing because I just haven't met you yet. Some of you guys, you haven't met this person. Okay, some of you guys have a Taurus coming in. This person could be an owner of a franchise is what I'm hearing. Overload. Process involves too many steps and slows down progress. Delegate responsibilities. Okay, so some of you guys are going to overlook this person. You're going to overlook this person because you're going to say, I'm too busy, or I have this, or I have that going on. Okay, you're going to make excuses as to not go out with this person or not entertain this person due to past traumas. Okay, due to past fails. Okay, and you're not going to want to give this Taurus a chance. Okay, but this person is going, I see this person being good for you. Okay, they're going to help ground your water energy. This person could be a captain, okay, of a boat, a boating captain. This person could own their own barging company, and I was hearing some sort of franchise. Okay, this person could also be a dockhand or something to do with boats. Maybe this person asked you to go boating. I'm hearing the name Brianna. I'm hearing Tuesday, okay, Tuesday for this connection. Somebody has red hair. Somebody drives a Mercedes. All right. Gemini. 3429. Hi, Narita. Gemini. Cancer and Gemini. I'm hearing that song, Talk to Me. I want it done like lovers do. Talk to me. So you're already talking to this person, or this person wants you to talk to them? Yeah, gossip. Unfounded allegations damage reputation and trust. Whispers and gossip cause confusion and spread misinformation. And I just said, talk to me. This person wants to talk to you about something that they heard, okay? Germination. Prevents future issues by addressing root causes, okay? This person wants to know where you stand with them, okay? Maybe this person, I'm seeing for somebody, this person maybe ran into an ex of yours, okay? Or this person's been, you know, studying you through the lens of some sort of social media account here, okay? And this person's kind of making assumptions, okay? Or they don't want to make assumptions, so they're taking it straight to source. Yeah, for some of you guys, you could possibly work with this person, okay? And there's like little office things going around, little work innuendos, okay? For some of you guys, you're already have been with this person. Yeah, you've already been with this person, and I heard it through the grapevine, okay? People are talking about this. Okay, or somebody from work is going to ask you, okay, if you guys are together, okay, and it's going to put somebody on the spot here, okay, it's going to put somebody on the spot here, all right. Facade beliefs, and I told you, you and this person could have some sort of different beliefs or something. Go back to the messages. Pluto transformation. This is that person, okay, the leaving somebody flabbergasted, period. What you say to this person, okay, putting yourself in a woman's shoes is going to leave this person flabbergasted, okay? Their mask is going to fall, this facade or this belief system, okay? They could have just asked you. Maybe they're asking one of your friends or somebody that's close to you about you, okay, when they should have just asked you, okay? Maybe they're watching how you move as well. But something you're going to say to this person is going to cause this relationship to transform, okay? All right. 3747. Cancer on Cancer. Cancer on Cancer. Bang. Warning. Family ties. Somebody here lives with their family still. Somebody here has, I'm hearing married with children. Somebody that you could be, somebody here seeing a married, I'm hearing a married man. This person could be in a band, okay? This is giving me like groupie energy. Unexpected event, breaking news, or unexpected disputes and rising tensions. Engaged in constant battles and facing relentless opposition. This is going to come to light. Somebody here, okay, is not single, okay? Mimic chest. What seems valuable may hide danger, okay? Yeah, something about your daily life as a reminder to guard against mimic chests. Beware of too good to be true offers and guard your heart against illusions of wealth. Somebody here seeing a married man, okay, for money, period. That's what I got. If you're dealing with a Cancer, okay, Cancer on Cancer, all right. Somebody here is dealing with a married person, okay, for money, okay, and there's karma in that. I ain't here to judge you, but if you're cool with getting it later on when you actually do fall in love, whoever here this message is for, okay, be it you or this other person, when this other person actually does fall in love, okay, this is going to be done to them. Karmic relationship. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. Some of you guys you've already found out about this and you let go. This is correlating with the messages there in the very beginning. Listen, You may want to go watch the Capricorn reading from the all signs as well. That is your polar opposite, okay? We learn through our relationships, okay? Until you learn the lesson, you're going to keep attracting the same lesson over and over again, okay? What you do to somebody else will come back to you, okay? Yeah. Play with my feelings and you gonna catch feelings. They're giving me E4O, okay? Play with my feelings and you gonna catch feelings. Play with my heart and your whole family gonna feel it. So this is a generational thing. This is a generational thing. This could have been something that your mom, okay, or somebody did, or your dad did to your mom, stepping out, okay? Yeah. Somebody here is dealing with a mother or a father wound, okay? All right, that's what I got for you, Cancer. On Cancer. Leo. On Cancer. 4124. I'm hearing Carpe Diem, seize the day. This person wants to ride off into the sunset with you, okay? Yeah, approaching. This person's afraid of rejection, okay? They're afraid of rejection. This person's fantasizing about you. This person has you on a pedestal. Money worship, self-interest, rules, decisions, and disregards fairness. Okay. So this person is has a fear of rejection because they feel like they don't have enough. Okay. Yeah, rejection again on the bottom. Yeah, this person feels like they're going to judge them, or this person's backed off, okay? This person's backed off your energy, okay, in pursuing you. Okay, this person has a lot of feelings for you, but this person is backed off from pursuing this connection because they feel like they aren't enough, they don't have enough, okay, and the fear of rejection is creeping in. Let me see how you feel about this person. We have the Backpacker of Wands, the Hermit, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Explorer of Wands. Okay, so Cancer, if you're dealing with a Leo, you feel like this person, okay, because you're not hearing from them and it's not moving forward or whatever. You feel like this person is leaving you as an option, but that's not the case. This person is interested in you. They just don't know what they're going to offer you right now, okay? This person has a fear of rejection due to what they are going through financially, whatever, okay? So how are you going to act when you find this out? The Five of Cups. You're going to be upset when this person, when are they going to tell you? Are they going to tell you? You're going to be upset because this person could have just been honest with you, okay? Is this person going to tell Cancer? The Six of Wands, yeah, they're going to tell you, okay? They're going to tell you. The Two of Cups. They're going to tell you, and all this is going to be a misunderstanding for some of you guys. This person's going to buy you a gift, okay? They're going to buy you some sort of gift. This is probably for your birthday, okay? Some of you guys, this person's saving up to buy you a birthday gift, okay? And they don't have, as they view it, they don't have a lot to offer you, okay? So this person is biding their time, okay? To buy you a birthday gift, which is why they're not asking you to do anything, okay? They're not asking you out on dates, okay? Because they don't want to spend more money. They want to woo you for your birthday, okay? Which is really cute. All right, Virgo. 45 minutes in. Somebody's name's Rose. You've had sex with this person before. Okay. Shuffling for Cancer and Virgo. Consumerism. Focuses on material wealth and neglects true happiness. Deadline. Focus on what can be done now and what has been delayed. This person, okay, this is giving me the Leo stack. Okay, this person could be a Leo Virgo cusp. All right, I'm also getting your own energy, okay? The not being happy with what it is that you're doing, okay? Some of you guys, you work with this person. This could be your boss, okay? You could be under some sort of deadline, all right? Somebody here is more focused on money. Yeah. Shredder. Listen, and this card come out in the all signs reading for you, okay? Somebody's being audited, okay? This could be your boss. Notice patterns that suggest it's time to delete unwanted memories. Distraction. Subtle cues hint at impending danger, a breath away from potential turmoil. In the closeness of paralyzed caution's call. This could be a codependent situation, okay? This person, either you or this person is drowning, okay? In this situation. The other person's going to, how you'll know this reading's for you is this person's going to call and need help from you, or this is you. Some of you guys are going to break, if you're in a relationship with this person, you're going to break up with this person because you're realizing you're being drained. All right. You can't get nothing to take off. You can't get nothing to grow with this person, and it's because it's a karmic relationship. Libra and Cancer, 47-45. I'm hearing, I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more. Do-do-do. You live at a distance from this person. Okay, this person could be traveling to see you. You could be taking a flight with this person, okay, to go on some sort of vacation. This person wants to show you how much you mean to them, okay? Somebody's from California. Some of you guys may go to Vegas as well. Somebody lives near the Alps. This person's willing to climb a mountain for you. Past lack suffering. This person misses you. If you are at a distance, decisions. Twin flames. Yin yang, zen balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. Okay. If this is your twin flame, okay, the push and pull, okay, you feel this person deeply no matter if you're 500 miles away, okay? If this person is upset or crying, okay, you feel this shit, okay? Or this person feels this way, you feel this way about each other, okay? Yeah, you and this person, okay, are about to come together, okay? That's what I got for you, okay? This person could have recently suffered a loss, okay? Or you did, or you are. This person could have went away to help family, okay? I'm hearing burial rites. Scorpio, 49-37. Scorpio and Cancer. Somebody's a vegetarian or a vegan here in the stack. I'm hearing avocado toast. You have good memories with this person. Closed off, guarded resistance. Confusion, Neptune illusions. Self-worth, expectations. This person doesn't know what you expect from them, okay? This person doesn't know. This person, okay, if you're waiting on a love offer from this person, they're resistant to make you one because they don't know what you would expect of them or if they can meet your standard. This person isn't your normal type either, okay? There's an age gap as well here, or a cultural background difference, okay? Gossip. Petty gains. No. So when you think that you're moving a little bit forward or you're gaining momentum with this person, okay, you or this person closes off to it, okay, and it sets the connection back, okay, and it's all due to a fear of rejection, okay. Somebody here has an abandonment wound, okay. So the majority of this relationship gets spent fantasizing. And somebody feels drained from this, okay? And photograph. I told you, you have good memories, though, with this person. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. Why isn't this person... Let's see, why aren't they coming in to make new memories? Feminine. Somebody here is going through an activation, okay? That's why the Neptune's there. Okay, somebody here gets visions. All right, somebody here gets visions. Twin flames. Somebody here, I'm getting a side message. Okay, somebody here is more comfortable, okay, with their spirituality or spiritual gifts than the other ones as well. This person may be new to their spiritual journey, okay, or you are, and which is where the confusion's coming from, okay. Material and spiritual prosperity. Somebody here, okay, could have some sort of spiritual, they're in the spiritual community, okay. Somebody here could be a clairvoyant, okay. Somebody here could be a tarot reader. Somebody here could be a Reiki healer. Whatever this person does for work, okay, kind of throws this other person off. This other person's still in the matrix. Victory and success. It's intimidated to this person. You intimidate this person. You intimidate this person because they know that you see everything. Okay. In a twin flame connection, there is no hiding because this is your mirrored soul. Okay. You see this person to their core, and this scares this person. Okay. Or you flip the roles where they need to go. Okay. So what's going to happen here? The acrobat 12. Pisces energy. Somebody here is a high priest or a high priestess, okay? The waiting game. The waiting game. Somebody here is waiting for the other person to take that leap, okay? Somebody here is waiting for the other person to fully wake up, okay? The waiting game. Let's see. Scout of Cups. The Sun. Yeah, enlightenment, okay? Enlightenment. They're telling you, okay, to be patient with this person. Give this person time, okay? There is like a young love energy. This could be, you guys could both be really young, but the love that this person holds, that you hold for each other, okay, it is pure, okay? It's just at its immature stage, all right? This person, Ace of Cups, yeah, okay. Let me see how long this is going to take. Jupiter, Sagittarius. This person could have heavy Sagittarius or be a Sagittarius. Okay, we all have these energies in our chart. Okay, this person could be a Scorpio, Sag cusp. I'm hearing next month. Okay, I don't know when the moon is in Jupiter, but go check that. All right, go check that. Jupiter right now is in the sign of Cancer. This is going to happen this month, okay? This is going to happen this month. Sag. Ooh, okay. You may remind this person, let's go back a little bit, of their grandmother or their mother, okay? This person, you could be confronting some sort of feminine, either this is you or this person, some sort of mother wound, okay? Sagittarius, 5637. All right, Cancer and Sag. Somebody has a North Node in Gemini or in Leo. Somebody has Gemini in the 5th or Leo in the 5th. Somebody's in communication for work. Somebody's okay. Somebody's a little bit in their ego as well. This person's going to communicate their heart to you, okay? Malfunction. Hesitant to address the underlying issues, the cracks begin to widen. And I just said, go back to the very beginning, the channeled messages, okay? Fill in the cracks. This person is clean. I'm hearing cleaning out the closet, meaning dumping out those old emotions, okay? And they're still dealing a little bit with their ego, a wounded ego. Honor, pure Leo energy, right? The pursuit of honor has led to inflated stories and distorted truths. You place your worth in others' hands, allowing reputation to overshadow authenticity. Yeah, this person's like, this person feels like they're glitching. Yeah, fear leads to neglect, and neglect breeds chaos. Worry clouds your ability to act. There's something here about reputation, okay? This person feels like, this person wears a mask, okay? The ego. Gambling. Bets on uncertain outcomes with little control over the result. Dreams of hitting the jackpot, but often ends up with empty pockets. Feels trapped in a slot machine cycle and hopes for a lucky break. You're helping break this person out of a cycle. This person could also have a gambling addiction, manipulation, upholding your autonomy and rejecting attempts at manipulation, critically examining sources and refusing to be blindly controlled. This person has to let go of control, and that came out in the beginning of your reading. This could be you as well. Flip the rows where they need to go. All right. Cap. Cancer and Cap. This is your nodal. 5927. Your polar opposite. Somebody's name is Paula, because I'm hearing that song. Because opposites attract, and you know it ain't easy, it's a natural fact. Yeah, so big facts. Twin flame. Souls maturing separately to bring deeper wisdom upon reunion. Growing in parallel dimensions, destined to intersect again. Evolving separately and becoming whole individually. You're at a distance from this person. Okay, this person is growing. The awakening happens in the divine feminine first, okay? And it ripples out into the divine masculine, okay? You guys, you trigger, okay? You awaken when your energies combine. Usually you go through this activation through sex, okay? You don't always have to, okay? You guys are already merged, okay? It's quantum entanglement. So This person's working on themselves and they're coming back in. Okay? They're coming back in. Let's see. Aquarius and Cancer. 1 hour, 37 minutes. Somebody could be 37. Somebody could be born in 73. Okay. Yeah. This person, okay, they want to offer you a balanced connection. Okay. This person, somebody here is androgynous. Somebody here could be bisexual as well. Somebody could like pronouns like they. Sun, strength, empowerment. Ooh, shadow side, moon, the dark night. Limitations, fears. Okay. This could be, like I said, bisexual. This could be same sex as well. Okay. Yeah, this could have been, yeah, this is same sex. Okay, period. Yeah. Somebody here is going to come out. Okay. Yeah, they're not going to be hiding who they are anymore, okay? If you're in a same-sex relationship, this person's ready to step out into the public with you, okay? That's what I got. Pisces. Somebody's name's Priyanka. Somebody drives a Prius. This could be interracial. The 4th, 4 hours, set a timer for 4 hours from now, okay? You'll get confirmation of this reading. Cancer and Pisces. You've been dreaming of this person. Somebody drives a Corvette, a convertible. You're going to go swimming with this person, okay? There are so many temptations to break my discipline, but I'm trying my best to avoid falling into old habits and focus on building a better future. Why this? This person could have a drinking addiction, okay? I'm looking at these boxing gloves. Somebody could be a boxer here or a fighter. Rich, successful, seeks validation through fame and feels unstable. The spotlight is ephemeral and brings only momentary joy. Material abundance leads to spiritual scarcity. This person's in a battle with their higher side. Ooh, this person is having a hard time balancing their energies, okay? The higher mind and the ego self, okay? I'm hearing eternal damnation. This person could be like religious. Somebody recently got stung by a hornet, okay? I'm hearing a hornet's nest. This person, right? The validation, okay? Somebody, I'm hearing Wolf on Wall Street, okay? I'm hearing something about a typhoon or a tycoon or something like this. Yeah, this person's being, okay, nothing's making them happy, okay? For some of you guys, okay, this person's going to end up period. P.S. Okay, this is going to be a second parter. P.S. P.S. This person's ejecting themselves out of the matrix life, okay? This person doesn't want to be in the line of work that they're in anymore. I'm also seeing P.S. I love you. You're going to get a letter from this person. Period. Reaching out first. Take the first step in reaching out and establishing dialogue. Initiate conversations that lead to deeper understanding. Multiple messages through different forms. For some of you guys, you're a masculine, and this is a feminine I'm talking about. Okay, the roles are reversed. Putting yourself in a woman's shoes. Yeah, some of you masculine, whoever this masculine is, okay, maybe they work from home or something like this, and you are this big bad wolf on Wall Street. This person's intimidated by you, okay? So if you want to hear from this person, perhaps you're going to have to show the softer side, okay? For some of you guys, okay, you're tired. This has put you way too far into your masculine energy, okay? And I do see you, yeah, somebody here is going to lead this lifestyle, okay? Let me get another one on this. Yeah, that's amazing. At the same time this card come out, my alarm went off and it said P.S. Memories, nostalgia. And this person feels calm with you. Messages and dreams on the bottom. I said both of these things. This person wants to live a quieter life. Okay, I'm also seeing like somebody has like a vineyard or a farm, lives out in the country. Okay, they're somebody drives a Chevy. They're showing me that movie Funny Farm. Okay. Yeah, you may want to go look up the synopsis of that movie. Okay, I see you and this person living a more quiet, simple life. Okay, the simple life. Okay, Cody. Let me not forget that. Somebody's name could be Zach or Cody. Okay. Yeah, somebody could be from Paris. Okay. All right, so when I was out earlier, I was stopping to get my coffee, and I stepped out, right? And there was this boy. Well, he wasn't a boy. He was probably like he was like 20 something. It doesn't matter. And he come up to my car and he was like, "Can I clean your wheels, okay, for a couple dollars?" And I was like, "No," but I had some loose ones in my car, so I reached in there and I handed them to him, okay? And he was like, "Thank you so much," and he was like trying to get my number, of course, but that's not the moral of the story. Yeah, it could be it could be the simple life. Somebody, okay, I'm seeing like this is like somebody that's loaded, lots of money or something like this, okay, and the other person lives a more simple life. But anyway, I go in and I get my coffee, and I get change, okay, and I walked back out and he was sitting there, and I handed him the rest of the change or whatever, and he was like, "Can I hug you?" And I ended up giving him a hug or whatever, but I was called to go in and give him the rest of the change so he could get his phone card or whatever it was. Okay, so don't judge a book by its cover, okay? Material wealth is not wealth, okay? Yeah. Material wealth isn't wealth, okay? It really isn't. I mean, it's an added bonus and you kind of need it to get by, okay? Unless you live on a farm or off-grid. You could go move off-grid with this person, but I was called, okay, Spirit had me go in and cash that money and give it to him, okay? Because not only okay, did it take a lot of courage and strength to actually ask for help, all right? But he was willing to work for it. Okay, so this is a message. Take it however it resonates. Take it however it resonates. If you feel called to help somebody, okay, that's trying to help themselves, okay, you're being guided to do it. Okay, you're being guided to help somebody here. So that's what I got for you. Peace, love, and light. Happy birthday.